Okay, I'll stop shoving pretzels in my mouth. Hello, hello. Hello, everybody. Oh, no, you don't want to see the trash on my floor. It's normally dark in here, but it's sunny out. Hello. I think we just saw me get punished for a starting soon screen. Have any of y'all been following that debate on Twitter? That starting soon screens will kill your whole audience and you'll fail as a streamer and die. I don't know. I've been following it. And I was on the phone with Dark Dude and eating pretzels and typing my things and getting set up. And, started with 8 viewers. Now it says I have 2. Doesn't matter. I'm sure it's wrong. And it wouldn't matter if it was right. Happy Thursday, everybody! How are we doing? Oh, shoot. I thought that fan... There's a fan on a shelf out there, and I for sure thought that was another human being. I was like, oh no, I'm gonna be murdered live on stream. Oh no. Happy Thursday. There was something I wanted to bring up. Maybe not. It's my #1 fan. Ugh, yeah, sorry, Sloth. Wouldn't be great for my weekend either. But hello, Muko. Hello, Sloth. I think we saw Driz. Oh, cool. We're gonna see Dark Dude in a bit. I was just on the phone with him while he was driving home. Gonna walk the dog, and then he'll be watching our runs. That's cool. Muko, I'm sorry you don't have the thing that you normally do. Board game night. The thing, board game night. You're stuck here with the nerds. Oh man, come on. Come on. We love Not Dunrick here. He just had to leave town. Although I think it's a little funny that y'all didn't reschedule at someone else's house or something, right? Is he needed? What are all these emails? No, thank you. Yeah, I get it. That makes sense. Well, what are you doing instead? You're at home? You're watching a Twitch stream? You eating anything good for dinner? Let's talk about that. That's what I like to talk about because I'm hungry. What are we eating for dinner? I currently have beans and rice cooking together in the rice cooker, and it smells very good. Did not finish before the stream because traffic was late. I'll grab a bowl during our little bathroom break. During our regularly scheduled bathroom break. That'll be nice. Beans and rice. Did not finish that speed run. Yo, Rusty, what up, bro? Good to see you. Sloth, what are you doing for dinner? You got, just cheese and pickles? Is it an hors d'oeuvres night? We saw Driz. Sometimes Driz and Fam are making good things. I want to hear about that later. Unknown Mortal Orchestra and Meshuggah? What? What about you, Rusty? Are you going to be able to eat tonight? I know last time I was streaming, you were like locked out of the kitchen trying to get cheese sticks because everyone else was asleep. Over Spider-Man 3. Whoa. Dude, I'm honored. Oh, Sloth had the last of your pie. Yum. Oh, I'm gonna take a bite of pretzel, so I'm gonna mute because I'm sure that would be gross to hear. Well, I couldn't find the mute button. Someday, maybe later this year, I'm gonna get one of them stream decks where I can just do a mute button when I want a pretzel, and I'll have to do it all manually. That'll be sick. But first, before I spend money on anything silly like that, we gotta go to Midwest Speed Fest, which I'm so stoked about. Yeah, dude, I need a pretzel button. On an album! Released on New Year's Eve. Oh, dude, that's hype. Very cool. I'm excited to hear what comes of that. But yeah, so if you haven't heard, we got the Batman Vengeance for the Nintendo GameCube speedrun into Midwest Speed Fest, which is happening at VGMCon, Video Games and Music Convention, in April. April 14th, I'm going to be like the third or fourth runner, I think, live. My first ever in-person speedrun marathon. It's going to be on Twitch. It's going to be awesome. Unfortunately, it's in Minnesota, and that's far away. Oh, yeah, that's my old bass that I need to restring, and I haven't restrung. We drew all over it back in what was my second band I was in back in the day. But yeah, Minnesota's far away, and it's expensive. And I'm going to be able to get there, but whether or not I'm going to be able to really get groceries and stuff when I come home, you know, my priorities are very good. But if you want to throw a goblin $1 or two to help me out with like food and Uber when I get down there, I'd appreciate it. We're tracking it. Big shout out to Kira and Abby who have donated. Well, no, see the thing. Yeah, I'll still teach you to play the bass, Sloth. Rusty, the thing that might be throwing you off is it's a 5-string with one of the tuning pegs missing. My actual guitar is back here too. Oh no, I dropped the mic. Oh, I dropped everything. That didn't work out at all. I'm so sorry if that was loud. I'm reorganizing this room. It's not going well. But yeah, here's my main rig right now for the guitar. It's the J Mascis signature Squire Jazzmaster. I'm in love with it. Oh yeah, dude. It's cool. I was not very good at playing it as a 5-string. But I would like to set it back up as a 5-string now that I understand music a bit better. But dude, so I'm really stoked because that's the J Mascis model of, you know, the Squire Jazzmaster or whatever. And it has his fake signature on it. But he is coming to town for the music festival I work for next week. And I might see if I could get his real signature, because that would be dope. I think that would be dope. Carrying a guitar around downtown, less dope. But I would love it if we could get J Mascis to actually sign my guitar there. So let's do some shout-outs, and then we'll get into warming up for this run. Where are we at? Yeah, shout out to Kira and Abby for donating. You can see that as tracking up there somewhere, trying to get donations to get to Midwest Speed Fest. That did say $800 at one point, but I had some very awesome off-stream donations from folks in my life that are gonna make it a lot easier. But so yeah, shout outs to them. And then we had Wojo42, thanks for stopping by last week. Sloth, thank you for gifting a sub to our friend Rusty, that was tight. Metroid Hatchling, thank you for the raid. Pantsu and Scheming Miner, shouts outs to you. Shouts outs. Me no talk very good tonight. Oh, thank you, Rusty. Slowpoke, my favorite Pokemon ever. Made a video essay about it once. You can watch that on my YouTube channel where I put video essays. That's youtube.com/mtgjoed. And then I just think it's really funny to wear a Slowpoke hat when I speedrun. I like this song. So that's what that's about. Thank you for the compliment. Yeah, it's one of my older ones. I'm hoping to get one out, get my next video finished before I have to go work Tree Fort next week. We'll see. I'm pretty close to having the script done, and then I gotta send it to my editor, and then shoot it. Might not get it up before Tree Fort, but I'm gonna try. So keep an eye out for that. It's about Batman Beyond. What was I thinking about? I don't know. Dude, Thursday nights are like the only time I can really stream, but they're also hard for my brain because I've been working all week. Thank you, Rusty. Thank you. Hey, it's the Astro. Hello, bedbound Astro. Good to see you. Does this work? I forgot we had this command set up. Oh, yeah, dude, it does work. Okay. Oh, alright, we got a... How do you spell rusty doorknob? I forgot. What? Why did it show me instead of you, Rusty? Driz fam in the hiz! What up, what up, what up? Oh man, my dog wants to go out, so I'm not leaving. I'm just gonna step out. You'll see my Batman pajama pants probably. You need to go out. Did we forget? I'm so sorry. What was that? I'm coming back, I promise. Hey, I promised I was coming back. Oh, there's no K in knob. Oh, that's so funny. Okay. I can't read? It worked that time? Okay. Yeah, Driz, normally we check in with the dog about going outside before I start, but he was sound asleep. And I didn't want to bug him. But then he heard me talking to y'all and was like, "Bro, I need to go outside. You're talking happy to the chat." He doesn't like it when I talk to chat. He's like, "Where are they? Where are these people? I can see them out my window." I'm not used to it being light out when we stream, dude. Daylight savings time is weird. So, guess we should talk about what we're doing tonight, huh? No, not French. We're running in French today. Doesn't matter. Yeah, like I was saying earlier in this, when we first got started, we got Batman Vengeance in the Midwest Speedfest, and I'm so excited. I'm so happy. And we gotta practice. I don't read French. Very true, the Astro. Very true, very true. So we're just gonna be practicing runs until I fly down to Minnesota, right? Minneapolis. Dude, I hope I'm not getting those mixed up. But it's far away from where I'm sitting right now. Got a very early flight on the 13th. Fly over. Not down. Dude, I will say going down to anywhere. It could be Canada, and I'd still be going down to Canada. It's part of my cultural vernacular, Sloth. And I'm sorry, I know it bugs you, but it's how my mouth works. yeah, so I'm so stoked for that. So we're just going to be practicing until it's time to fly over there and do it live for charity. It's going to benefit the Protez Foundation. They make prosthetics for people in need, and they're supporting Ukraine, especially right now, for that horrible situation over there. You know, getting people functional limbs, like cool ones that are just going to help the quality of life a lot. So it's an awesome charity. Seems like an awesome group of people. I'm really excited to go down and work with them and all the other runners. So, yeah, we're practicing. Much to my chagrin, when I submitted, I had the world record. I do not have the world record anymore. Our friend Ratton grabbed it from me because he found an amazing skip, which may only be possible in the PAL version of the game. So we're running the PAL version of the game in an emulator. I have been able to... Hang on, I gotta check my sound mixer really quick, sorry. I have been able to replicate it in Dolphin, like, sort of. We've gotten the first couple of skips. So what it is there is a... Like, we run New Game Plus in Batman, which allows us to skip the cutscenes. Because it has really long cutscenes that are unskippable when you first just play through the game naturally. And, I mean, they're awesome cutscenes because it's got Kevin Conroy, rest in peace, Mark Hamill, Arlene Sarkin, it's got Tara Strong, the whole cast from, like, Batman the Animated Series and the New Adventures of Batman and Robin are there. And it's great and they're beautiful, but, you know, it's not great for a speed run. So we run New Game Plus because you can skip 80 to 90% of those, but there's some that until recently have still remained unskippable. Except apparently in the PAL version, we haven't been able to replicate it in NTSC yet. If you get an intentional death in a level and then hit A at the exact right frame, which we can't quite figure out yet either, they skip. And if you can skip all of them, it saves you about 3 minutes, and so that's how much time Ratton has taken from me, which you know, is awesome because he is great. You know, I like to get a little competitive with it, but I would never want anyone to misconstrue that as throwing shade on Ratton. He is a very cool guy, but I will shake my fist and say, I'm coming for that record, buddy. You can't keep it forever. We'll figure out the skips. But even if we don't get the skips in time to, like, test them out at the marathon, it's gonna be fine. There's dogs next door, and they like to argue with my dog through the fence. I don't know if you can hear that. I can. But yeah, anyway, so we'll test that a little bit. But even if we don't get it done in time to figure out how to run it at the Speed Fest, we still are gonna hit our time, no problem. It would be cool. So we'll test that a little bit here, and then just do some runs. Gotta practice. But before I really start practicing, I want my dog to tell me he wants back in. So, we're almost there. So when I say goodbye, I schedule all my driving lessons on the same day. Same bat time, same bat channel. Hell yeah. Bat anything is cool, man. Remember the, like, shark repellent? Like the bat shark repellent spray? Classic. There he is. Perfect. Good timing. I'm gonna let the dog in, and we'll do some warm-ups, do some testing. Coming, buddy. I'm coming. Hush. Okay, good boy. Thought he was gonna get under my desk where the split pedal is and just start the splits early. Oh no, Rusty, I'm sorry. That's a bummer. I don't... La Bomba. Le Bombe? How would you say that? I don't actually know how to say that. La bombe. I can barely speak my own stupid language, let alone speak a cool language. Don't let that be misconstrued. I think the English language is dumb. As an English major who did a lot of linguistics classes, it's beautiful. It's a beautiful language. It's dumb, though. So, I wasn't insulting other languages, just my own, which I love, and I spend a lot of time with. Oh, and I lost viewers because of it. Oh, no, I'm sorry. I shouldn't look at that. How did that even get pulled up? Normally, we don't look, because I'm an anxious boy. What should we practice first? Beautifully stupid. That's a good one. Should we just try the skip? Let's try the skip. I didn't mean to. It was just happened to be up on my phone. So, whoa. Everything looks different in a different language. Oh, misconstrued it and left forever. Well, we'll miss you, the Astro. Oh, I turned this up too loud. Is the game really loud for you, or is that just me? So what we did here is we took the earliest possible death in Freeze Copter. Because Ratton has deduced that if you get an ID, an intentional death, in the Freeze Copter, you can then skip every unskippable cutscene that happens after. Yeah, no, that's all it is, Rusty, I'm sure. But, you know, sensitive boys take it personally. And, I can usually get the first skip that's directly after this level. I think I figured out the timing for that, maybe. But the other ones have eluded me thus far. But if I can play on my A game and get at least that first skip out of the way, that first cutscene is 30 seconds. Maybe, Rusty. A lot would need to go right for me to try it. Because, like, we'd have to have a working way to play the PAL version. And even if I get a PAL Wii to play with my PAL game, it might not work on the monitor. And, you know, I don't have the timing down for the skips anyway. So we'll see. Oh, excuse me. I choked on a pretzel crumb that was still in my mouth for some reason. But maybe. Really, okay, so after the music fest that I work for this week is over, I'm gonna... Oh, son of a gun. That's what I get for thinking and playing at the same time. But, I'm gonna try to see if we can figure it out on the NTSC version. Because honestly, that's just gonna be easier to stream at the, at Speedfest. Easier to set up. I know it works. But, we shall see, we shall see, we shall see. I'm not convinced those rockets do much of anything. Because, I have been testing this a lot. You think it's because you tried to skip? Interesting. I had the weirdest crash last night. What was I doing? I don't know what it was, but it, I can't remember now. I was up late because I came home from work and slept, which is never a good idea. So I was up late trying to do some testing, and it just crashed in a spot. I'd never crashed it before. Son of a gun. That skip did not work. We'll try it one more time. I don't know if I'm really going to try to hammer the skip testing all night. It'd be more fun if we got 2 runs in. But it's good. It's good to warm up, so we'll try it a couple more times. You know. What's going on my phone? I accidentally hit it with a wrapper or something, and then lost its mind. So, Driz fam, you doing anything fun for dinner? Whoa, what is happening? on my streaming program. Woo. And anyone else who hasn't replied, feel free to let me know. I can smell my dinner right now. So let me fantasize about yours. There we go. Alright. So we'll see if we can get this to work once, and then we're just gonna go. Oh, dude, homemade crunch wraps? Bro, that sounds dope. Ah, we missed the early death. We take the second earliest death. The first one's just a little bit faster. Whoa. Homemade crunch wrap. I want that. You're gonna have to run me through how y'all make that. Oh, bat plane, you're a pain. Ooh, crackers and peanut butter. That sounds good. Dude, I love those simple yet tasty recipes. Because I don't have a lot of time. We almost had a sponsor for tonight's stream, where I would talk about fixing that. But I missed some crucial dates that I can't read. But they said there will be another opportunity probably, so hey. As a speedrunner, I'm all about saving time. I've got the pitch down, dude. But, yeah, no, I screwed up some timing stuff, so not now, but maybe in the future. I knew I was going to hit that. The good thing is, for the skip that we're trying to test here, you can die however many times you want, doesn't matter. I might have to go grab a bowl of my rice and beans to munch on during cutscenes. Twizzlers and being by the pool. Okay, I see what you're saying. After doing something. Twizzlers by being by the pool. I know I've got some of those. Let me think on that. And I want to see other people's answers to that. That's a good question. I'm gonna have to add that to our question of the day bot in the Discord. I'm trying to think of some from my childhood. I know there's one that's really nostalgic that I'm just missing. One that comes to mind, though, is one time I ran a half marathon. And immediately after running the half marathon, I went over to Metroid Hatchling's house, fellow streamer friend, and we had Flying Pie Pizza, which is a pizzeria in my hometown, and it's very good. But like, I don't think I've had. Didn't work. Let's just do a run, huh? But it was the best tasting flying pie I'd ever had. Just like best pizza, because like, you know, the half marathon took up most of my day, and I'd had like some energy powder and, you know, a little light breakfast beforehand, and you know, I'd done the. This was when I was in much better shape, for the record. And it's like it's Race to Roby Creek. If any of you locals know what that is, I'm sure you've heard of it. But yeah, so you know, you don't eat much. You get like energy bars and goo and stuff, and yeah, and then there's beer at the end, and I chugged a bunch of beer because it was free, and then didn't eat until we got over to Metroid Hatchling's house, and oh dude, I cried. It was pizza was that good. I was that hungry. Local joint hits it. Yeah, dude. 2012 TMNT with the local pizza. Hell yeah. That sounds great. So let's do a little warm-up run. What time do we have here? Bap, bap, bap. Oh, perfect. Perfect. We're going to get in 2, maybe 3 run attempts tonight. I would love to PB. I think we're guaranteed a PB if I can get one of these skips to happen live. We'll find out. What? I want to think of another food, though, before we start. Another... Just like anything I ate after swim lessons. I didn't... Oh, Burger King chicken nuggets after swim lessons as a kid. Oh, dude. Rusty, remind me, you don't have to, like, say exactly where your neck of the woods is on stream, obviously. No, don't dox yourself. But remind me. I know it's way far away from Idaho. Any food after 10th Street? Hell yeah, Astro. Ooh, yeah, IPA on a patio, hot day. I don't always go for the IPAs, but I get it. I get it. Western New York. I would love to make it out there, Rusty. It's very far away from me, but maybe someday. I'd love to travel more. And my new job will put me in a better position to be able to travel, which I like. I really love my job that I'm working right now. It's not that new. But, you know, other jobs I've had, there's no way I could get away to travel. So. Oh, Driz just sent me the homemade crunch wrap. Oh, Crowberry. Crowberry hates bugs. Good to see you, brother. McDonald's after a doctor's appointment? Ooh, that's a good one. I know there's another one. Well, yeah, but I mean, it's good to see you in the chat. Waving your mod sword. I know there's one that I do, like, right now. It's a good, like, reward food for a moment. I can't think of it. Oh, yeah, dude, the classic childhood McDonald's after the doctor. Yeah. Well, stop getting bit by him, Crowberry. Jeez. Alright, I'm sure it'll come to me as we play. Yeah, so let's do a quick little warm-up run. We'll see where we go. Maybe do a couple resets, depending on it is. If you're new here, if you're just stopping by, hey, I'm MTG Joe D. We're doing New Game Plus run attempts for Batman Vengeance on the Nintendo GameCube to practice for Midwest Speedfest, which should be tagged in the stream title. You should go follow them. Awesome charity speedrun marathon. Very excited to join them in April. Let's do this. We're going to skip through the cutscenes. What you're missing there, a woman screams. The Joker laughs. Batman's like, I should intervene. Time starts after we adjust our brightness and gain control of Batman. So let's go ahead and click into live split and go. Oh, dude, Rusty, that sounds good. Traditional Wendy's. When I was a kid, like when my mom had a rough day, or, you know, when I had a rough day or whatever, there was a Wendy's close to our house, and that was always a really good, like, rough day treat, right? Like, you know, get a Frosty, some fries, a Baconator. For me, she usually got the chicken sandwich. We hadn't been able to do that in a while, and then I drove out to see her. We don't live in the same state anymore. I drove out to see her, and I drove her an hour into town, because their town is very far away. And we found a Wendy's in the town that's like an hour away from the middle of nowhere where she lives. And it was great. It was just like being a kid again, except I was driving, and I bought her Wendy's. Wendy's world record's gonna get broken. Oh, we'll see, buddy. Whoa, did we gold split the bomb? Yeah, let's go. I probably just hit that early. Man, I was trying to figure out this program last night when I was too tired to be messing with complicated programs that would, like, play a a fun GIF or something when I hit a gold split, and I haven't figured it out yet. So anyway, we rescued this woman, Mary, and she's like, yo, the Joker is gonna ransom my kid? I don't have money, help me, Batman. Batman's like, yo, bet, I got you. And then he comes back to the Batcave and is like, Batgirl, do the research for me. I gotta go warm up. And, you know, it's a good excuse to do the tutorial. But it's just Alfred teaching you how to Batman. Dude, I was also a very picky eater as a kid. No, wrong way, Batman. I wasn't paying attention. I was thinking about Burger King. So we're skipping through Alfred's lines. This is the same because the voice actor who does Alfred's one of my favorites. But he's just running us through like how we access our items and how we dive and too early. Not worth a reset. This laser is the trickiest laser ever. Do not care for it. Yeah, so, you know. Batman goes to work out while Batgirl does detective work. So we can learn how to control the game. They don't teach you the invincibility glitch, though. That's weird. And now we throw ourselves off a cliff to catch a dummy. That's going to come in handy later. Oh boy, I'm hungry. After this run, we're definitely going to take a short break so I can shove rice and beans in my mouth. Ugh. That laser set us back a bit. That's okay. We're just getting warmed up. So we found out a little more. So we're going to check on Mary. Mary's apartment. And there's bad guys everywhere. People are just shooting at us on the rooftops. That's suspicious. Oh, we just watched Mary get kidnapped from her apartment. But, you know, we skip it because we're going fast. So, you know, doing all the Batman rooftop stuff. Very fun. Cool music. That would have been another cutscene of a bad guy carrying Mary. And yet another carrying Mary sequence. Rusty doesn't even glide on this one. Hey, we did the Rusty, and that was way cleaner until I had to grip it there. Rusty's learning this run too. Doing some PlayStation 2 tests on his stream the other day. That was pretty interesting. Alright, jumping. That's all Batman does. Jump and glide. Sliding on a rooftop. And I'm pretty sure sliding in diagonals is faster. I haven't bothered to prove it. It just feels like you're zooming faster. Ah, shoot. It's way better if you can time your attacks to only hit him onto the ground once. You gotta remember that. Oh, no, that's too hot for your PlayStation 3 and probably you. Yo, Net, what's up? Hello, happy Thursday. Whoa. Whoa. They blew each other up. Dude, this guy tagged me during practice last night. And I hadn't been tagged by that guy in such a long time. And it was late. It was like... I had just woken up from a nap I wasn't supposed to be taking. And I was stunned. Oh no! Oh, that stinks, Rusty. I'm sorry to hear that. Poor PS3. But I got a really interesting early Joker last night. It wasn't on stream or recording or anything. When it looked like there was no way I was going to get it, and then it happened. And when I say early Joker, here, if you're clever, you can hit Joker enough times before he goes into his cycle and completely skip this whole bit. And did we get it? Nope, we missed it. Oh well. I was trying to explain it, and I couldn't pull it off. Yeah, I was actually talking to Dark Dude on the phone when he was on the way home, and he's like, "Bro, I'm gonna come to your stream, I swear." But I would walk the dog. And I was like, "Yeah, it's nice out. You gotta give the pup a walk." How's your Thursday, Net? You go okay? I'm sad we didn't get the early Joker. That was a nice Toby catch. So what happened there is we catch Toby, and it turns out Toby's not real. And Mary wasn't real either. Toby was a sack with the face drawn on, and Mary was Harley Quinn. And now we're punching the Joker in the face. And I would really like it if Batman would use his special move. Alright, this is the hardest part. I need everyone to concentrate. Mental powers activate. No hands, baby. It's a cutscene. Oh, last day before spring break? Yikes. That is the squirreliest time. I feel like for children and teachers alike. Maybe I was just imagining that on the part of my teachers as a kid. Oh, Rusty? You know, I've never tested that. I think it's one of those things that if you timed it perfectly, probably. But I don't know if a human would be capable, right? Because well, maybe the acid that's left on the actual cement. Okay. I don't know. Maybe. We should test that at some point. I don't think that would have any use in the run, right? But, it would be neat to know. Can you teach an AI to do a speedrun? Probably. I don't know how you'd go about that, but I'm sure that's possible. I wonder if anyone's done it yet. You can teach these ding-dang robots to do just about anything you want. Aha! We didn't miss it that time. Very nice. Yeah, no, it's definitely worth testing. Especially for, like, any percent, right? That actually might be useful at some points. I hate that hitting that laser made us this behind. I am... Curse of the laser. But that's okay. We'll just see some scenery, and then we jump. We have to get the nets. A goldfish playing Pokemon? See, if you randomly come across that article again, Net, I would love a link. I don't think I've seen that, but it sounds very cool. Okay, come on. Don't dodge my nets, please. We've got net in the chat, so maybe our net weapons will work. Come on, 2 out of 2. Yes! When they can dodge those, and it sucks, because you only have 3, and there's no way to get them any earlier. Now we need to wiggle, 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 wiggle. Come on. Come on. Come on, Batman. There we go. Woo! You did it, Bruce. I'm so proud of you. And we're going to try to set up the cutscene skip here. So we'll take an intentional death there. Okay, someone has to find that article for me. That sounds amazing. That is so funny. I want to see that. I was thinking about getting to fish. Again. One time when I was a young man, fresh in my 20s, what is it? I would have been about 20, 23, 22. I had a betta fish who I loved very much. His name was Captain Blue. I was living in kind of a sketchy area, unfortunately. And my house didn't have, like, a working heater. And the landlords were, you know, landlords. And it was getting really cold. And I noticed it was getting too cold for Captain Blue. And I didn't have any money. I needed a heater for my tank. And the day I got a bonus at work, I was working for Apple's iPod technical support at the time. I got a fat bonus, and I went to the store to get the heater, and I came home, and Captain Blue had frozen to death in his tank. And that was an awful day. I don't know why I'm telling this story, because now I'm sad. Rest in peace, Captain Blue. I miss you. Yeah, he was a beautiful blue beta. But, you know, now that I am a real adult, almost, that could afford to take care of a fish, I'm thinking about getting another fish. Another beta, probably. I would also really like to maybe get cherry shrimp. I think cherry shrimp are very cute, and I would love to have a cool... Thank you, guys. Thank you. Thank you, Triz. I would love to have a cool, like, cherry shrimp tank. I think they're so fun to watch. I watch people stream their cherry shrimp tank sometimes. They're just cute little critters. You can't eat them. They're too small, Sloth. I'm sorry, Ned. I did not mean to tell a sad story. Alright, come on. Fingers crossed for the skip. Come on, baby, cutscene skip. I want it. Oh, Blue, I get it. God, it didn't happen. Oh well, we'll keep going. It's the first run of the night. It's cool, we get to hear Mark Hamill.
I've got no idea how that frozen madman got a hold of it.
Freeze will try again. Go someplace safe.
I think... What time is it? Oh, we're fine. We'll play through the whole run, and then we'll do one where we might consider resets. Unless something really bad happens, I might reset. But I've been practicing a lot off stream, right? Like I really Oh, dude, I split late. I split so late there. Whoops. I think I did. I split way late. Doesn't matter. So yeah, I've been practicing a lot off stream in my off time, and my freeze fight's been getting better.
What?
So, got distracted. Joseph, what are you doing? I don't know what that was. I was gonna do the whole thing about how, like, these are awesome because they never change. And then I did it all out of order. Holy cow, is that Ratton? Hey, what's up, dude? And that's a wild time zone for you. Difference. Good to see you. Everyone, this is the Ratton I spoke of, who currently has the record. We did not get the cutscene skip to work in this run, but it's just our warm-up run. I figure I'm not going to reset this first one unless something goes really bad. Because we got to warm up the old bat fingers, right? Hey, first try invincibility glitch, though. Oh, you were here for that? Yeah. I don't know, man. I'm excited for when you get back from, I'm excited for when you get back from vacation and can test again, because I am not having much luck figuring out the timing on that thing. We are going to try to... Mexico! Hey, very cool, man. For vacation, fun? I guess that is much closer to my time zone than where you normally are. Bloop. We're coming up on the freeze fight. See how it goes for our first warm-up. Oh, that was a bit late. You want to try to get these right on his noggin. Without... Oh, come on. Alright, bad freeze fight. I'm still trying to figure out how to get the AI to not do this. I think Ratten's from the Netherlands, if I'm getting that correct. Please correct me if I'm wrong. Apologies if I am. Oof. Yeah, we might reset just because I'm getting cranky now. I was like, it's fun. It's a warm-up run. I won't reset. And then I got mad. It's too much ice. You're very right. That would be Dutch? I don't know how the world works, man. I failed geography. Too much ice. I wonder. We'll still try to get it. Let's see. No. Yeah, alright. We're resetting. Whoa! Decdemic, thank you for following.
Is now following.
Why did it speak? I didn't know it spoke. That was wild. So apparently I have a voice that speaks. I don't know if you all heard that. But Decademic, I hope you're having a wonderful time. Wonderful Thursday? Thursday is what it is. Yeah, I have save states set up, Crowberry. We cannot, or I cannot get the skips to work at all out of a save state, which is really interesting. Can't believe you weren't followed. Oh. Well, hey, you are now. No worries, no worries. Hope your night's going well. Yeah, I don't know what my stream elements, like, settings and stuff are set to. You live in the Netherlands, but you're from France. Oh, baller. Okay. And let's go. I think... Depends on the save state, but like 30, 40 for the freeze one. Or no, 30 or 40 for the freeze copter, I think I'm at. And like 20 plus on the Mr. Freeze fight skip. And I haven't been able to do much testing since then. But I just sat in Discord the other night and ran him and ran him and ran him and ran him. Terrible hiccups. Oh no, Sloth. I'm sorry. Oh, yeah. I accidentally chose French and I could not read it. Luckily, we know where everything is. We're not gonna die. You're okay. Everything's okay. Picking up the letter. The most pointless split of all time. Now, time to work out while we make Batgirl do the detective work. Oh, yeah. Hey, Crowberry, could you type out the shout-out command? Mid-run. Oh, I wonder if anyone could do it. No, I think it has to be Crowberry. But I think you could... No, it's S-O for... Oh, yeah, Deca and Ratton, if you would. I should have told you what the command was. It's just S-O instead of the... Ah! There we go. Thank you, man. Appreciate you, Mod. We're slacking on this bat training. The never-ending tribulations of speedrunning and having a fun chat. Oh, no worries. We still want to shout you out for being here because we appreciate you. If y'all are looking for another weird speed run from the GameCube era for like a movie property tie-in, that Minority Report run is sick. That Ratton runs, very cool. I plan on learning it one day after I get through music festival working season. Oh, yeah, you haven't seen the training sequences, Net? It's pretty cool. Unless you do it over and over and over and over and over again. It gets a little bit old then. Wow, I really did slack through that. Sloppy. That's alright. This is still just the practice run. And they're kind of interesting cutscenes, too. It's kind of fun when you're doing any percent and you have to watch them. But, you know, he discusses the case with Barbara, and then she does some, you know, searching on the computer, and they talk it through, and then he's like, I gotta go work out. And that's how you learn to play the game. Man, Rusty, I think you're right. That is way cleaner than when I try to swoop it every time. Ba-ba. And, like, I feel like I'm going to miss a lot less often doing that now. Alright, let's see if we can... Nope! Dude, I don't know how J-Man does that so well. This is so hard. So if you jump and attack like that, you don't get pulled into the fight animation, which slows a lot of things down. J-Man on YouTube figured that out. But I'm not very good at it. We'll get it figured out. Saves a little bit of time, some milliseconds. Let's hope we get early Joker this time. We were very close last time. Oh, bad timing. I gotta figure out a better way to kite those guys away from being able to shoot me there. Everything's mixed up. Yeah. Anyone else having deja vu? feel like we were just here. Which is funny, because I feel like I'm just here a lot. I dream this in my dreams now. Which is awesome, because it's way better than having, like, night terrors or something, right? The one downside, though, is I'll have dreams that I find some, like, amazing skip. Okay, so what we're going to do here is try to knock the Joker off before he enters his whole cycle. Nope. 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 We missed it, I think. Shoot. Yeah. I thought maybe we could hit him there. What is happening? I didn't even start my run. I didn't start my splits. Or did I? No, I must have. And then I reset it and didn't notice. I'm losing my mind, chat. We're definitely going to have to take a bathroom / get rice to eat break. There, they're going. Okay. Dark Dude! Net, when is the last time I slept? That's a good question. This morning? Did I take a nap on lunch? No, I went to bed at an okay time. The problem is I did one of those things last night where Tuesday night I had slept really poorly. So I came home on Wednesday and fell asleep with Otis immediately because he was being a very cuddly cat. And then I woke up and was all tired but I got like 6 hours of sleep last night. And maybe a nap at work. No, I don't think I got a nap, actually. Oh, Dark Dude, thank you for the resub. I hope you and the pup had a good walk. I think the problem is the hunger, which we will fix soon. You gotta be hungry. You gotta want it. You gotta want it. You gotta want the record. Oh yeah, also Net, Dark Dude, say hello to your pup from me. Tell her I think she is a very good dog. Man, we do not need handcuffs. Also, who stores handcuffs up there? Did Alfred just get up on his little Alfred ladder and put them up there? I have never thought about this before. But he's like, ah, good job, Master Bruce. You have found the handcuffs. Like, that would be super inconvenient for Alfred to hide up there. Or do you think me? Like, is Bruce just storing them up there? Who's to say? But that is a mighty strange place for handcuffs. It's definitely, like, just don't think about it. Video game logic, right? Like, you don't want to think... Don't think too hard about any video game drop, really. Oh, a bat drone? That is the most logical thing that's been suggested yet. Pressure plates? Also way more logical than what I was thinking. Where would I put him, Crowberry? On my bat shelf. With the rest of my bat items. Bat cuffs go in the bat cuff section of the bat shelf. Duh. Right next to the bat shark repellent. Da 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 da. Training over. One thing I'm really excited for the marathon is that I don't have to think about splits. It's just one timer that someone else is watching. So I just get to go fast. Whew. And we will just get shot. Hang on, Rusty, sorry. Is there a typo there, Rusty? For some reason, out of the corner of my eye, I am not understanding what you just said. Yeah, dude! He's in Mexico right now. Oh, hey. That would be cool, dude. I would love to beat a record live. Oh, in April. See it. Oh, you get to see your sister and your friends and a. Okay, I'm with you. I'm picking up what you're putting down now. And not being able to see chat will be nice. I love you. I love you, chat. You were all wonderful. And, you know, the reason I do this in the first place. But sometimes it makes me screw up my my speedrun. Oh, time up, time up. Hydrate. Oh, I missed your last hydrate. I owe you two, huh? There's one. And oh, a dab. That was a bad dab, Dark Dude. I'll give you another one. I don't know. You pay bat points, and then I do the thing you told me to do. Well, why did I think that was going to be a good time for the second hydrate? No! Weak. I hate it when that guy tags me. Oh, I get you, Rusty. You can set those up directly on Twitch, I believe. It's been a minute. I don't think that's stream elements. I will look. Remind me and I'll look in my settings. I forget how that all works. I think those are Twitch specific. And you can set them up. You might have to be an affiliate to get them. I can't remember. But we'll find out. Yes! Ah, early Joker. Finally. Okay. And a nice catch. Oh, there's the dab for Dark Dude. Okay, so to become a Twitch affiliate, you have to reach, like, 50 followers and some other random metrics. And then they'll invite you. No, that was... We did not have any... I thought we had our bat juice built up. Yeah, dude, I love that early Joker is a thing, Ratton. Mental power time. Aw, you can get there. It took me a little while. And then people can like sub and cheer with bits and you know, speaking of any bits that are cheered with before Midwest Speedfest, help me get to the Speedfest. Dude, that fight is really annoying. Early Joker is a very cool way to get around that. We catch Harles there. We're finally back on track. All right, we're gonna go for the freeze copter cutscene skip here, which is after this level. I got lost. We got to go through the lab first. Dude, I can smell the rice and beans in my kitchen. They smell so good. I put the rice and the beans in some chicken stock in my rice cooker with a bunch of spices and stuff. And it smells very good. It's going to be pretty tasty. And very low effort. Whoop. That's probably a waste of time. But I feel like... Ah! No! We should have just disarmed her. Oh well. When you want to eat 1,000... That's a good point. I've never thought about it that way. When you just want to eat a lot of the same thing. That's funny. I'm going to remember that. Oh, I should have jumped. Yeah. Hey, we still made it. Alright, alright, alright. Now, bat folks. Yeah, what's cooler than being cool? Ice cold. Do you think Mr. Freeze... Well, shout out to the Rusty Dad. Do you think Mr. Freeze ever sings that? What's cooler than being... Well, shout out to baby Rusty's dad who got it from Mitch Hedberg. Come on, no dodging. Oh, she dodged. That was actually my fault. I fired it at the... Come on. Come on, I want to go fight your boss. One thing I really like is that... The freeze ladies are like the most hardcore goons in this game. Which one's... I'm not even... I shouldn't ask that live on stream. Which one's Mitch Hedberg? I don't know comedians at all. And I'm pretty sure that one's a... Oh, no, I remember. Alright, we'll take the intentional death. Oh, yeah. I'm as cold as ice. Mr. Freeze made the sacrifice for love. Ooh, we're onto something. We're onto something there. Oh. Dude. The Freeze goons got us behind. My glame glitched. I gotta... whoever's on Steam, stop playing. I have to turn that off. Whenever I get a Steam alert that, like, so-and-so's playing, you know, whatever, it makes full-screen dolphin panic. I think the game's gonna crash. Ooh, another Netflix special for him, huh? Come on. There we go. Rockets fire. I would love to at least get this first cutscene skip. So if you're just, like, stopping by and haven't heard that spiel, Ratton, our friend watching from Mexico right now, has figured out that at least in the PAL version, if you get an intentional death somewhere in this freeze-copter level, doesn't matter where, you were then able to skip the remaining unskippable cutscenes. And it's very cool, and I have not been able to replicate it very well. We can get this first one fairly often, but I have not been able to get the rest. And I'm currently testing in a PAL version emulated, because I don't have PAL equipment to run it physically at the moment. But we might fix that. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. It's just because it's full screen. All right, let's go. Let's go. Come on. Alright, I'm going to try slightly different timing. I'm going to let that start. Then we mash, then we mash, then we mash, then we mash. Come on, come on! No! Ugh. Oh well. We didn't get it. I got it so many times yesterday when I was just playing on my own. Oh, dude, I was supposed to have split there early. The way it lags like crazy if you got an achievement, that's funny. That was a late split, doesn't matter. He doesn't have a grant from the Wayne Foundation. He's a liar. Guess how we know that? Because we're Bruce Wayne. Spoilers.
All right, I'm
In my head, we should be able to go from first-person view directly into using this without having to talk to oh gosh, come on, Joe, Barbara. But I think if you go in first-person view there, it might save like a millisecond. There we go. Oh, Rusty, that doesn't actually skip anything. It's just, it gets you directly to the console before she starts talking, which I think technically saves a little time. But I have not quite figured out how to fully skip that whole... Oh, really? I didn't know that about GTA 5. That's cool. So we're coming up on the first time we try to use the invincibility glitch, where, if you are shielded at just the right moment while taking constant damage from a source like that, steam or a flamethrower, and you hit your shield at just the right moment, your health bar empties, which you cannot see because I have my Midwest Speedfest donation goal over the health bar on accident. Forgot about that. And, yeah, you become invisible. Your health bar empties. You can't take damage. You can't get put into a combat state, which is really nice. But if you don't grab that health pack right there, you soft lock the game during the freeze fight, which is a bummer. Also in the freeze fight, if you let his ice build up too much, you could just crash the game, and it'll crash at any random moment. I realized there, chat, that if you do a combat move while dropping down, you don't slow into the glitch. Hey! Have a good rest of your night, Rat, and I'm so stoked we got to have you for just a sec at least. Dude, I hope you are enjoying the heck out of your vacation. That sounds like a great time. We should give Ratton link privileges. I don't know why it... Come on. Respawn. There we go. Wait, nope. Why am I not picking those up? There we go. Oh, that was so close. That's way better when that's a direct hit. No, are you kidding me? Victor! Victor! Just... Oops. Hey, that one did a little bit of damage. Another thing that happens when you're invincible is when he grabs you, that hilarious situation happens. Oh, dude, I had this AI's number the other day, though. Ah, we didn't skip it. This would be the next scene that if the first skip had worked, we could have theoretically skipped. What are you gonna do? The skip didn't work, so we get to see the mayor talk to this shady individual right here. But we do get to skip through a bunch. It is really weird on New Game Plus, the remaining cutscenes that just aren't skippable anymore. He does look like a mummy, like a plant mummy. A hydrate. Alright, hydrate or dihydrate. We'll get that hydrate at the end of the train sequence here. Go through the door. Bruce, you're lagging here, bud. And so here, there is like a puzzle sequence that you can do that I think the developers intended you to do, where there's a bunch of different switches in these train cars, and you gotta do them in the right order to eventually get into the last train car to save Barbara, and we don't do that, because if you just go over the top and just keep running and only go through the ones you need to go through, if you just flip the final switch, it's fine. It works. And we're pretty certain that's faster. It's for sure less annoying than dealing with, because each train car has up to 1 or 2 of these super frustrating plant minions. And the plant minions, if you get tagged by them, combat is really difficult. They don't like electricity. Yeah, senior quote material. Dude, right? Little kid me had a hard time with this concept. And I'd only ever gotten here like once in my life anyway. Alright, here's your hydrate. Are we really behind? I guess we are, huh? It was not a good Mr. Freeze fight. And now we're on a vehicle level with early QuickTime events, which are very picky. You have to hit all of these very quick. You can't touch any other of the GameCube triggers. And also, if you don't hit this car with enough bullets, you just fail at the end and have to do one more circuit anyway. Which is aggravating. So try to ignore the civilians, and you want to try to load this car up with bat bullets as much as possible. So you only have to do 2 cycles. It would be really convenient if we could figure out a way to do it in 1 cycle, but it's basically an auto-scroller, so I don't think that's possible. But one day. Ratton is hopeful. It's on his list of things to try to theoretically see if we can do. Whoa, whoa, oh. I think we've got it. Oh no, we might not. Ugh. Yeah, dude, sometimes QuickTime events are sick. And sometimes... Ah, okay, we got the car in time. Did we hit the trigger in time? Yes. It is very safe to shoot smoke bombs into a moving car. That's a really great idea, Bruce. The mayor was unavailable for comment. I know why. Because he's trying to go pay our ransom. Because Poison Ivy did something mean. But we'll learn more about that later. Oh, no! Whoa! I haven't seen him come run around that way before. Sometimes I think the AI in this game is not predictable. Alright, we want to trigger that poison gas sac, wait for it to fully dissipate, and then try not to get grabbed by these nasty grabbies. And we're free. Oh no, there's more. I think these are technically roots. Roots that are also tentacles. How does that work? I do not know. It escapes me, yo. Alright, then we got these really cool, weird mushroom thingies that, if you're not careful, will spin you off, and you cannot access the grapple points from the floor, which is super annoying. Oh, wow, I've never taken the stairs there. I gotta stop looking at my splits. I'm trying to figure out why it's... We're not that far behind. Stop being red. Or if I could set that to a more pleasant color, like, you know, purple. A little bit behind, you get a light, you get a mauve. Gas sack was my nickname back in high school. Gross. We're playing it safe and beating up that tentacle. Although you don't technically have to. You know what I fail to understand is how electricity hurts this plant monster, but whatever that goo, lava, molten, whatever, is just fine for it. I have yet to figure that out. Hey, that was smooth. Smooth like a smooth thing. Silk? Butter? A kitten's fur? A little gold split. Alright, alright. That was clean then. We've gotten a lot quicker at this one, so let's see. I realized my timing on this was weird originally. Because it'll hit. I didn't think it would hit, right? So we would just keep slamming it. But you can just fire two. Boom! Oh, that was money.
Batman, you've only scratched the bark. You'll never reach the roots.
Nature is a hydra.
Get away from there. Go.
Oh, a baby's arse. Smooth as a gold split. A baby's butt. A baby's gold split booty. I don't know. I'm surprised that wasn't a gold split. I think I must have just been off there. I hate that I know there's a world where this is skippable now and I can't do it. But we'll figure it out.
The perpetrators were all dressed in white faces, mimes. It looked like Joker was back in town.
But yeah, no, like, we used to just sit there and, like, hammer the tentacles with batarangs, and we'd run out of them, but if you just fire two right away when it's red, you're fine.
Time to pay Harley Quinn a visit. To collect for letting her walk that night on Gotham Bridge. Joker wouldn't make a comeback without Harley's knowledge. She was my canary in the coal mine.
My canary in the coal
She was
mine.
reluctant to talk, but said that with the Joker gone, some of his
Ugh,
men still
Kevin
fought.
Conroy, you were so missed.
She claimed they had stolen some of
What a
Joker's
baller.
toys and the blueprints to the historic Gotham.
But yeah, if it's red, you just bam bam, and then you can run and get the other things, because it will eventually. It's behind, right? Like, the timing is weird. So you don't have to worry about it. If you know you hit it twice, the tentacle will come off. You hit the wheel twice. Bada bing, bada boom, you got yourself a dead plant monster. And Cheryl, you don't want plant monsters in your factory. Yeah, man, he was the best. Awesome voice. Awesome man. Alright, we're up on invincibility glitch number 2, if you're wondering why Batman is just trying to fry himself here. Come on, come on, first try, first try, first try, yeah! Sometimes that one takes me two. Oh, I don't, Rusty. It's not that long of a plane ride. I'm usually fine on an hour or two without. I would love to get new headphones at some point. That is not in the budget. First, we got to raise enough money to make the trip work, which, you know, you could do exclamation point donate and figure out how to help me pay for this Midwest Speed Fest. Yeah, Dark Dude. Well, look at that. Yeah, there we go. Dark Dude used the comment that shows you that link. Stream Elements is very cool. They give me a very big cut of donations. Maybe someday. I'm definitely not going to be able to get $80 headphones before the trip, but I'm also okay. I have, I'm going to bring my 3DS, I think. Oh, that does sound cool. I do want that link for future reference. But I think, I hacked my 3DS, right? And so I was able to magically get a bunch of music software, like music making software for the 3DS XL, which is super funny. So I think I'm just gonna plug my headphones into that, dinker out with that on the plane. Sweet, thanks, bro. Ooh. That almost took us into the T-pose glitch, but so sometimes when you drop a long distance and you're not really supposed to in this game, and you're invincible, Batman will go into this really wacky, like, floaty glitch state that you kind of just have to wiggle out of. But if you trigger a combat attack, like a flying kick or something, beforehand, it'll cancel that out, which is cool. So this part of the level is really why we want to, whoa! Dark Dude, what the heck, man? Brother! Oh, I love you so much.
Don't make me come back and donate more less than 3.
I love you, man. Thank you. Ah, we goofed that up. That's okay. We goofed it up because we are stoked. Thank you so much, man. I love you. I appreciate you. Look at that! They made the little pink bar go up. We love to see pink bar go up. Eventually, I'm just going to have to count the footsteps. But we can sneak through there. So what I was trying to do there when I close my eyes and listen is you can open these doors during that weird little cutscene that plays. It saves a little time. It's pretty nice. Ah, we didn't get it. Yeah, count the paces. I really think that is the way to do it. I like that it read it out, too, Dark Dude. That's sweet. Oh, we made it. Cool. That jump is very finicky, and sometimes you have to hit the floor and... Yeah, dude, Stream Elements is sweet. I enjoy them as a streaming platform a lot. Not sponsored or anything, I like the way it works. I have the Stream Elements plugin for OBS. And as far as I know, they haven't tried to, like, scam a bunch of people and also steal software like Streamlabs. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't be talking out of pocket, but... Oh, what are you talking about, red numbers? We weren't that far behind.
He was going to have a lot of time to think.
Oh, interesting. I'm excited to try that out. Probably won't happen until after Midwest Speed Fest, like I was saying. But, we are going to get a PS2 and play the physical PS2 version. I want a better capture card. My Elgato is very laggy. Yeah, Streamlabs, from what I've read, I'm not an expert, I don't know anything firsthand, very shifty in their business practices, And I do know firsthand that you should never ever try to use their tip platform because they will auto checkmark a subscription and their tipping platform on Streamlabs. They auto check it and don't tell you that that's what's happening, and you get charged $6 a month after just trying to send your friend a. Oh, dude. Yeah. Shoot. I don't know how to undo that. I split way too early. I'm gonna have to undo that. I don't know the command to undo that, and we'll figure it out later. If someone wants to Google how to undo a split, that would be great. Oh, it's set to a... I have it set to a key, right? Alright, I can't let that distract me. It's the end time that matters. We just won't save these splits. I don't remember what my hotkey is set to. So embarrassing. Yeah, I've got a foot pedal that starts and stops. I don't know how I screwed that up. We just won't save these splits, and I'm going to lose plant electric. No, there's a way to edit them specifically. I saw Ratton do it once. We're not going to worry about it. Worrying about it has already set us back. Also, man, now I'm all warm. You ever get embarrassed and then get warm? Whew. Dang it, I screwed everything up now. I should stop playing with it. Get angry and get hot. That makes sense. Mine is usually an embarrassment thing. I'm luckily not super angry all the time. But I guess the few times I have gotten very, very angry, I have gotten very warm. Yeah, I'm tilting just a little bit. Ooh, we're gonna hit this jump though. Oh, money. We rarely hit that. Yeah, man, I feel ya. It happens. I got friends that have to deal with getting angry quite often, right? But you can work through it. I used to be a very, very, very angry person. And, you know, gotta practice mindfulness or whatever, something. Actually, Dark Dude, you were a very good example for me on how to de-anger a bit. I've known Dark Dude 43 for a long time, and this is another intentional death that Ratton takes, and I think it's a good idea because it changes the helicopter timing to a way to not be frustrating. I forgot what I was saying. I was complimenting Dark Dude though. Very good stoic dude. I'm so tilted by it screwing up my splits. That is such a silly thing to be tilted about. You know, I gotta say it out loud and acknowledge it and move on. It's not a real gold split, that's all. That was bad timing, Dark Dude. Yeah, what are we on? What is this? You're 11 plus? I've lost track. no, oh no, oh no. Oh, I thought it was gonna shoot us right there. I should have just trusted the process. Yeah, it was before, right before then. I think, like when I first met you, but I think the, you know, the moment that we became friends was probably an Avacyn draft or something. It was a draft, which I don't like very much, but I was doing them every night I could then. Whew. We went into this with a lot more health than normal thanks to Ratten's tips. More like Radden, you know what I mean? Whoa, shooting missiles already. That's not very chill. Woo! Okay, this is going much better than normal. He said, and then almost made it go not good. Alright, we got it, we got it, we got it. I think you have to be looking at the stupid helicopter for them to work. That didn't work at all. What is happening? This helicopter is the pickiest dang thing. There we go. I was like, you all saw that, right? We hit it. I'm gonna have to delete all of these splits. Oh, for real, Dark Dude? I hadn't realized that. Are we really already at 40 minutes? Ugh. Ugh. That is so cool, and I want you to someday point them all out to me. Because we gotta talk about that. Alright, now we are undercover as man with scar on his face, breaking into a warehouse. Whoa, oh no! I screwed up! Ah, don't get caught by the light, don't get caught by the light! Perfect, okay. Whew. That's interesting. Oh, I never would have picked up on that without you. That's a cool fact. We gotta double check that, and then I'm bringing that up in my run commentary. Oh, clean. Ah, that was almost so clean. There we go. Oh, dude, I bet you're on par with the Doom. Alright, now for arguably one of the most annoying levels in the game. I complain specifically about the vehicle levels a lot because I am really bad at them, but the timing on this is so frustrating. You have to hit all of these levers at just the right time. Did we get it? Oh, I didn't see. Oh no. Oh no. We missed it. Yeah, okay.
You're taking a trip to the boneyard.
Wait, which one do I grab? This one first? So dumb. I tilted. Yeah, we're just as rad Brad. Anyway, like I was saying, this level can go really bad really quick. Because you have to hit all of the levers or pulleys, whatever they're levers, at just the right time, or else it all resets and you have to do it over again. So they intend for you to fight each bad guy, handcuff him, and then do it. But as speed... Are you kidding me? And we missed it somehow. Oh my gosh. At this point, we're far enough in that I think a reset would be silly. But the run is over. We're definitely not PB in here. Oh.
You're taking a trip to the moon.
Yeah, actually, we're done. That is not done, but we are. Well, I'm gonna lose a gold split like a real one. That's fine. It didn't count. That was silly. What a run killer. Ugh. But you know what? That's okay. Because the beauty of speedrunning is we get to take a quick breather, go in, try again. It's good. Oh, man. I look flushed. Maybe I am tilted. Huh? Anyway, friends, I am going to go ahead and take a quick bathroom break and fill up a bowl with rice and beans that I can eat on while we play, and we'll go into another run. And it'll be fantastic. But anyway, yes, I can. I need to eat and pee. Not at the same time. But I'll be right back. Give me like 2 minutes. Love y'all.
Hey baby, it's me. I was just calling to chat with you a little bit. I miss you a lot. And I miss hearing your voice.
Okay, was that song with the like voicemail and phone clips just tripping anyone else out? That was wild. I just have my headphones on, so I'm still hearing it. And then I'm in the kitchen like, why am I hearing this? This rice and beans smells okay. I don't think I burnt it. Doesn't look attractive on camera. I'm gonna mute while I take a bite here. Oh, sloth. Yeah, that is a huge goal for me to figure out after we get back from Speedfest for sure. It is very complicated right now, but I have some theories on. I want to revamp my whole setup someday, because that one HelloFresh sponsored cooking stream we did was so fun, even if the camera setup was really janky. That is the coolest idea ever. Dude, we gotta make batarangs. Batarang brownies? Batarang Christmas cookies? Whoa. I really wish I'd been paying attention to what spices and how much I put in those rice and beans. Because holy bat beans, Batman. That turned out good. Oh, I need another bite. And then we'll do another run. Wow. I mean, it probably also has to do with the fact that I'm really hungry. But, something so simple, that turned out so good. I got a question for you, chat. Do you hear, like, a weird spaceship noise when I transfer scenes like that? Because I think you're supposed to, but I don't hear them anymore. So I don't know if they turned off or if they're just not there. I don't know. Or if they're happening and I'm not hearing them. But it should do like a whoosh whoosh or something. I've been thinking about mixing that up. I was looking at new stream themes. Okay, you hear a noise. Cool. That's good. Do y'all like the kind of cyberpunky, spacey stream setup? I would like to change it up at some point. You know, I like trying new things. I don't know what we do. Maybe I'll make a custom one. I don't know if I can do the custom animations myself though. Maybe we gotta hire someone. But it'd be cool. Alright. Let's try this again. We will click into our splits so that they work. If you're new here, I'm MTG Joe D, and this is the Batman Vengeance New Game Plus speedrun. My cat is clawing me. Ouch, Otis. That was bad timing. I don't know, there's a lot of cool, like, pre-built animated stream theme setups. So, you never know. One day you might come up and everything, or stop by the old Bat stream and everything might be slightly different. No, we're not, Harley. Performance of a lifetime, though, right? Like, you know, I know Harleen's real calling was a psychiatrist, so she is still very good at that. But would have killed it on Broadway. Yeah, I spoiled. This is like our 4th run attempt of the night. It's fine. You're a liar. Winky face. Okay, so yeah. Barbara, please do detective work. We're gonna go work out, yada yada. Man, anyone got fun plans for the weekend? Bruce does it. Oh, what is happening? There we go.
Very good, sir.
Oh, that's never happened before. Huh, I wonder if there would have been a way to technically fire that off, like, during, That just doesn't come up. No, I think he addresses her by Barbara on the voice chat. Wow, that's interesting, though. We gotta go back and test that. I wonder if there is a way, if you're real quick, to, trigger into your grapple and shoot it, and go up while Alfred is talking. That would be sweet. All sorts of new stuff to find out for this run still. Like this skip. I'm just calling it the Rat and Skip from now on. I'm the mod. I'll name the skip. Unless he comes up with a name he likes better. Until I hear otherwise, we're calling it the Rat and Cutscene Skip. I have to create it. Gotta catch a dummy. Wonderful, sir. Alfred is so cool. Oh man, I really want that those rice and beans to kick in. Huh, that guy hurt himself and lost his gun. Which, I'm not sure how that works at all. The animated series? I don't know, man. That is the Alfred. To me. If you were to ask my number one Alfred, it's definitely Batman the Animated Series. I think by far the most iconic Alfred. You know, apologies to other actors, I guess. No, not even close, dude. I love Michael Caine, by the way, but The Dark Knight couldn't have existed without Batman the Animated Series. My cocaine. Oh, he did get that line, though, you know, why do we fall, Master Wayne? Michael Caine might be my second favorite Alfred. And I'm really embarrassed that I am blanking on Alfred's voice actor's name. Yeah, my favorite. I can't even remember the dude's name. Oh, I liked Circus a lot. You know, I don't think there was ever a bad Alfred. Like, let's get that out of the way, right? Oh, am I pulling it too early? No, perfect, perfect, perfect. Yeah. Slam into bat cuffs. Oh, I forgot about him. I don't think he did a bad job. I really, really like, I don't remember his name, but Alfred's portrayal in the show Gotham, which, like, I enjoyed certain seasons of Gotham and others were, like, whack as heck, you know. But I thought Alfred's characterization in... Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, okay, we got out. Whew, we almost screwed that up bad. I think Alfred's characterization in the early seasons of Gotham especially, very cool. And you know what they did with the character after that was also very cool. There's a lot of things to like about Gotham and a lot of things that were a little whack. But I thought he was so cool in that show. I'm going to do a little spoiler, not a big one. But there is a part where little Bruce gets himself into some trouble, and Alfred teams up with Jim Gordon, and he just shows up where these, like, bad gangster guys have young little Bruce, pulls out a gun, and just goes to town, dude. We missed that hard. That was... I was thinking about B.A. Alfred. No early Joker makes Joe a sad boy. Ugh. That's almost a reset at this point. What time is it? No, you're not the distraction. I'm just thinking about Alfred. Has anyone watched that Pennyworth show? Because that is wild television. Oh, that was a quick Joker fight. Pennyworth is wild. I haven't watched this latest season yet. But let me tell you, I binged the first season, and the whole time I'm like, what is happening? But I think that dude does a really good job. I don't know how I feel about that that characterization of Pennyworth. Dude, yeah, if Austin Powers was one of the most goriest, drug-fueled sex romps I have ever seen, that show is weird. It is trippy, and it is violent and gory and disturbing and deals with, like, mental health in a really interesting and kind of upsetting way sometimes. The characters are just flawed humans. Oh man. You can expect at some point in the future for there to be a Pennyworth video essay at youtube.com/mtgjoed. I would like to do that at some point this year. It is one of the weirdest shows I've ever watched. Oh, dude. I think I was watching the first season, and Sloth was sharing the office with me at that time, and at one point I just go, "What the F-bomb," you know? And she looks over and bad things were happening on the screen. Ugh. So yeah, sure. DC's Austin Powers, if Austin Powers was like borderline X-rated at times and not funny. That said, if you don't mind a bit of gore and filth and weirdness, it's worth a watch. At least I've seen the first season. I can tell you that far. I'm glad it's not like canon though, I'm pretty sure, because whew, Thomas Wayne. Also, Alfred is a bad person for most of that show. Which, I mean, honestly sets up his, like, devotion to young baby Bruce in an interesting way. Yeah, baby, let's go. All the nets. A jump before getting... Oh, man, I thought we were really behind after missing that early Joker, but we're actually okay. We're in okay territory. Yeah, they'll usually they'll do some sort of like, ugh, I just got hit by a net. Yeah, I don't know. I think it's them. They go like, ah, you know, like, oh man, this dude in a bat suit just hit me with a net. Ah. If you might have just stopped by and are confused why I crashed into that wall, it's because of the new cutscene skip that Ratton has figured out that I have yet to pull off tonight. But if you get an intentional death in Freeze Copter, and then something else that I can't figure out has to go right in the PAL version of the game, you can just skip the remaining unskippable cutscenes. Which, if I could figure out how to do the whole thing, would save me like 3 minutes, I think, is our estimate. And the fact that I haven't figured out how to do it yet is driving me nuts. And Ratton, bless his heart, would be testing it with me right now and giving me more data. Or giving the world more data, you know, the community. But he's on vacation and can't test. Bless his heart, still trying to talk me through it and come up with ideas in Discord every now and then. Because Ratton's a badass, but we're going to figure it out. One of these days. And you can die as many times as you want and get that goofy cutscene skip. But it's faster if you just die the one time at the beginning. But are y'all ready to cross your bat fingers and give me some bat luck? Because we're just about to come up on whether or not we know the first one works. Puck luck? Oh, that's probably even better. What up, Shlee? Welcome in. I hope you and Puck are doing fantastic this Thursday evening. If anyone's wondering, Puck is like the cutest puppy in the world. And one of the only reasons I use Twitter is for puppy pictures. And Puck is a great source of those. Alright, we're just gonna try mashing the whole way. A little demon. Yeah, is he in the demon phase? For come on. Cross your fingers, let's go. Ah! It didn't work. We're unlucky on those tonight. Oh, and that was a late. We're still doing well enough. I'm not gonna reset.
It's got tighter security.
Tight enough to stop Breeze.
I've got a grant from the Wayne Foundation. I can afford the best.
Ow, ow, ow. Spoiler alert, he does not have a grant from the Wayne Foundation. Yeah, hashtag Grant lies.
All right,
Oh, that's tough. I don't know. What do you think, chat? Do we reset one more time and see if we can't get the cutscene to work? Because, like, I don't think we're beating Ratton unless we get it. Unless I play real clean. Oh, what happened? Yeah, if we get a quick freeze fight, we keep going. Then decide, okay. I like the way you think, Dark Dude. What was that little jump? Brucey. Dude, I keep accidentally trying to solve a different puzzle than the puzzle I'm on. Like, I almost was doing the red puzzle inputs there. I don't know what's up with my brain there. That's not what we want. Thank goodness the puzzles are static and never change. Alright, first invincibility glitch of the runtime. First Troy. So what you can't see, because I put our donate bar over it and forget to change it every Thursday, is that when you are, oh man, I've explained it too many times tonight, my words are breaking. You crouch good, right time, invisible you are. Why use many words when few work? Oh yeah, and you gotta grab that health pack, or you open the door, Bruce, or you soft lock the game. We don't want no stinking soft locks. Nailed that, perfect. When you're invincible, you can get in a weird glitch there that slows you down a little bit, but if you do a kung fu kick like that, it gets a lot better. Oh no. There we go. Sometimes I glitch out my my bat devices, and it's a real bummer. Come on, come on, give me new ones. There they are. So what? The goal is to stop him from shooting these down, and to get better hits on him. That was not a great hit. And also, you don't want to... Oh, no! That would have been so good. Just come on. One more. One more. Come on. Yes! Yes! That was a decent freeze fight. Ugh, and this cutscene didn't skip. Cutscene. Aw, you remember everything I taught you? Dude, I hope you play this game. It's not wretched. That was dangerous. I should have muted. It's a rather obnoxious game. Not gonna lie. But I love it. I love it so much. Shoot, do we reset? Dark Dude, I can't see what time it is. Since you're in the same state as me, will you tell me the time? Ugh. Ah, you don't want him to get in front of you. Come on, move. There we go. 9:20. I don't need to pick that up. We probably... If we reset, it's our last one. No, we probably should just see where we end up. I was really hoping we'd see the glitch tonight. That is frustrating. I wish we could figure out how and why it worked. What are you gonna do? Oh, I didn't pick up those electric batarangs. I hope we have enough. "28 seconds behind? That doesn't feel real." Whoa, I thought... You know what? I'm not feeling it. I think maybe we do one more reset. Yeah, you'll game over. She dies. Which is not very nice. No, it doesn't hurt at all. And that's cool. That's a part of this hobby that I really enjoy. Is like, even when it's not going well, like you're still getting good practice. I'm gonna mute really quick. I'm gonna eat some more rice. That'll probably help. I am so stoked on how good those came out still. Alright. Last run attempt of the night. Unless we have a really, really bad early start, we could reset in these like first 3 levels. Oh, my kitty's wishing me good luck. Yeah, that's good brightness. Yeah. Ow, ow, ow. Cat, no, not right now. He's got his claws dug into my knee. I have not done a very good job of explaining stream time, or like speedrun time to him. Ah, that's a reset, Otis. Thank you. Do you want to come say hi? Will that make you happy? Hurt. He doesn't know. Come here. Come here. I'll show you on. Come say hi to everybody. Yes. Is it because I didn't let you come say hi earlier? You're gonna be a jerk? Everybody, if you haven't met him, this is Otis. He's a orange cat who is sometimes a little bit of a turd. Yes, I know. I know. You don't like it when it's stream time. You're banished. What a goober. I spoil my cat too much. But honestly, if you're not going to spoil a cute orange cat who's had a rough go of things in his life, or had a rough start to life, what are you going to spoil? One of these days, I'll tell the whole story of Otis, the kitten. Wait, is it not going to give me the brightness settings? Oh, well, go? Because we didn't restart completely, that's why. Okay. Losing my mind, losing my mind. Did we ever see the Mad Hatter in any of the Arkham games? I can't remember. Oh, that was almost dangerous. Oh man, yeah, I bet Puck's got it good. Man, speaking of dogs having it good, I was working on a website at work for like a pet resort. Yeah, there's animated series episodes with him in it. I just don't know if we saw him in any video games. He must have been in the Arkham games. They hit everybody. But yeah, I was working on a website for like a fancy pet resort that you send your pets to on vacation. And I was just like, man, I want someone to leave me at this resort when they go on vacation, right? Like, they have all these add-ons that are super sick for your dog. Like a charcuterie board. You get your dog's a charcuterie board with like treats and stuff while you're gone. You can watch them eat it on a webcam. We live in a wild world. We weren't able to replicate. I wonder how we did that last last try. I am gonna add that to our notes when I go through and review this the VOD. VOD, that's what it's called. Wow, dude, is Net still watching? I don't know if you should say that on stream, bro. I was like, your wife was in the stream earlier. I don't... Man, yeah, Sloth brought up figuring out cooking streams again, and I really want to make that happen. It was so fun. She's not a spoiler. Well, she hasn't bonked you over the head with a shovel yet, bro. So I say you're doing all right. That's a reference to something, and I don't remember what it was a reference to, but if I just let it stand like that, that seems like a really weird comment. So let's strike that from the record, huh? Who was the shovel bonking? Oh. Oh, okay, you joke about murdering each other often. That's cool, that's healthy. Come on, fire your little bat grapple. Oh man, also at this pet resort, you could like pay for one-on-one hikes. That was frustrating. With, you know, one of their peeps and your dog, and all sorts of like fancy options. Oh, what are you doing, Joe? Wow, we barely saved that. Whoop. If anyone's worried about the sleep I will have before my run at the Midwest Speed Fest, I am getting in a day early to the hotel, and I am just gonna chill and go to sleep super early, and practice my run in the hotel room, and I will be super rested for my run. We have this planned out. Thursday night, Joe, maybe not the best example of Joe's run stamina. What is happening? That did not go at all like we wanted. Not slow enough to be mad about. Dude, if we could get that cutscene, it'd be so sick. No, don't miss the ladder. I'm too tired and hungry for this, Bruce. Bruce, one time. One time, Bruce. Oh, I didn't think we were gonna make that. When those bullets like stop you from getting through the crack there, is one of the things that like personally frustrates me a lot in this run, right? Like, it's not the hardest or most technically like wacky part of the run, but it's one of those things that slows you way down that's so frustrating. Wow. I just punched us off the ladder without even touching us, bro? I don't think that's okay. Not today, Joker henchman. Right about here. Oh, no, we were off. Oh, way off. Missed it. Ugh. Hasn't been a good night for early Joker either. Oh well. We got it once, and the one time we got it was super sick. And that was not a bad one. Ooh. Oh, there's a red pepper in my teeth. Oh, that was cool. That a really cool moment of Joker fight followed up by a really rough one. More or less, Dark Dude. I'm still trying to get that figured out. Without splits? I don't know how I would do it without splits. Keeping track for me. Oh, wait, I might have just misread your question. Kinda. Like, I know generally about where I want to be. Yeah, sorry. I haven't quite figured it out that close, though. And I probably should. Although it's not like at the run I'll be looking at a timer, thank goodness. We'll just be focused on... Somehow we had him do that cutscene, turn around. You know, I'll just be focused on running as quick as I can. And, you know, doing my commentary. Does look like I might be able to have a remote commentator, though it's very complicated for the setup team. So I might not do that. I might just really try to practice my commentary and do a solo show this time. I'm gonna talk that through with them. Also, my commentator would be at work. Yeah, 100%. 100%. Actually, yeah, 100% in answer to both Crowberry and Schley. Great minds, Chris. And Schley. Dude, the tinfoil plate, essential sometimes. Dishes are dumb anyway. Sometimes I don't even eat pizza on the plate. I'll just eat it out of the box, you know? Like, why would I dirty up my dishes and have to clean them again when I could just eat off of the perfectly good cardboard that Little Caesars gave me? Sometimes I eat better pizza than that. The budget's just been tight, okay? We're trying to travel to Minnesota. Speaking of, man, thanks again so much, Dark Dude, for your donation on stream today. That was very chill of you. Very nice. If y'all missed it earlier, a Dark Dude gave a donation of $69.69. I'm not sure what the significance of that was, but, you know, nice. Nice, dude. Thank you. The last one always manages to dodge, I feel like. That's alright. You know what'll save this run? When we get the cutscene. Skip. So, intentional death. Cross your fingers. You know, if you think about it, Schleep, plates are a crutch. That's annoying, but not bad. As long as we die, keep our deaths before the end. The highway bit. Not a total disaster. Oh, this is stressful every time. Dude, this level is already so stressful, and now that I have the pressure of, like, you have to get this right to get the cutscene skip, you know? Without knowing... Is there, like, hire a tool-assisted speedrunner service? Do you think we could crowdfund someone to try to task out the skip for us? If you or your friends are a tasser and want to try to task out a skip for a game that 3 people run right now, let's make it happen. Hit me up. I can pay you in magic cards. Want some dual hands? Alright, I'm trying a different approach to our timing of the A mashing. We'll see. Screen black. And we let this start. Yes! Yes! Got it! Okay. First cutscene. Skip activated. We're a little behind though, so I don't know if saving 30 seconds there is great. I don't know why it's plus 30. That's weird.
All right.
Kind of a broken dab for you there, Dark Dude. Sorry.
How do what we
Nice, nice. A little sloppy on the macaroni there, but... Dude, why am I still so hungry? I had a whole bowl of rice and beans. And I had a fairly big lunch. I don't know. Alrighty. Oh, you know, I bet tinfoil very loud. That was so awkward. Why did that happen? One thing on these, like, cutscenes, if you're jamming A too much... Nice, first try invisibility glitch. You will end up in a weird spot sometimes when the cutscene's over. Which, you can use to your advantage on some of them. But not all of them. And still trying to figure that... No, come on. That was a dab redeem from Dark Dude. We gotta make sure to get this health pack. Why? Why, Dark Dude? Because you'll soft lock if you don't. And if I get a little quiet for the rest of this run, I apologize. I am tired and in concentrating mode. Sometimes I get a little quiet. Oh no, no! Ah, that was actually fine. Alright, freeze fight. Oh, you've never seen it? Is this your first time watching the run? Well, welcome in, Dark Dude. Remote charge. Ooh, that was a nice hit. Come on. Come on. Oh, that was... Ah, should have hit that a little bit earlier. Wait, what do you think the chances we can get him to come over here are? You really want to try to get direct hits on him, and it is a difficult process. No, no, no! Ah, you turd, Victor! This is not going well. But if we get the second cutscene, that'll go well. That was a nice hit. That was a nice hit. Let's see if we can kite him this way a little bit without him shooting that down. No! Are you kidding me? Victor! Work with me. I was bragging about how good my testing at home had been on this fight earlier, Victor. That's his first name, by the way, if anyone's like, why does he keep calling this dude Victor? Anyway, we're not resetting the run at this point unless something really bad happens. It's the last one of the night. We got the cutscene skip. We're about to see if we get the second one. Dude, it's so hard, Dark Dude. Come on, cross your fingers, cross your fingers, cross your fingers. Come on, baby, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. We got the second one. Oh, yeah. And I forgot to split. Woo, all right. 2 for 2. That has got to have saved us some time, right? But yeah, dude, doing that without the invincibility glitch is tough. Alright. I was so excited about that second glitch, I forgot to, I forgot what we were doing. Poor Loki was very concerned. It is okay, bud. That was a good, yeah. A little confused by... Man, were we really behind? That should have saved us a full minute of cutscenes. I timed him the other day. Hey, dude. Hell yeah, Dark Dude. Concentrate. Oh, no, you mean man. Dude, we must have just been really behind. I am. Or it saved those wacky splits from earlier? I don't know. But that should have saved us a minute, is all I'm saying. I am... Whatever. Oh, there we go. It was just taking a live split a minute to catch up. So, you know, not a full minute because we're behind, but time saved is time saved. Oh, I'm getting sweaty. It's getting hot in here. So we'll shoot at this car. Rusty, you missed us getting 2 cutscene skips. We've skipped the two of them so far. I've only ever gotten the 3rd once, and I haven't gotten the 4th or I think there's a 5th. I'm losing my mind. But I haven't gotten any after the 3rd, and I've only ever gotten the 3rd once, and it was in private. Yeah, we had a kind of rough go getting to those cutscenes though, Rusty, so it didn't save us as much time as one would hope. But we're still doing okay. It's proof that they work. And they're possible. After not getting even the first one at all tonight, I was about to be like, man, people are going to think I'm tripping. And they're going to say, there's no cutscene skip, Joe. What? You do you, bud. We must have screwed up somewhere bad, though, because we're still behind. I don't know. Yeah, my words. You were very right. Was that 2 cycles? I didn't even notice. I'm so like, ugh, you know? Hey, good night, Sloth. Thank you. I hope you sleep well. I'm not used to him coming around the right there. I wonder when he decided to do that. I wonder when that behavior is set. Someone who's done a little bit of indie game dev myself, sometimes I wonder these things. Like, oh, what triggers do they have on their AI there? Oh, that's interesting. That is a little bit faster. I just found a slightly faster thumbstick position. Good to know. There it is. Oh, alright, alright, alright. A little bit faster. A little bit less of a disaster. I'm the Batman Master. I want to pull an Elspeth and Caster. I ran out of rhymes for that. No plant. Ugh, no, Bruce, the ladder. The ladder, Bruce. Oh, yeah, dude, you know, I drop bombs and spit bars, Rusty. I also like my mom's spaghetti. Ooh, first hit. No, come on, Bruce, go through the door, buddy. My guy. Pal. Whew. There's bongo music when you get close to the plants? Yeah, Rusty, that's tough as a songwriter. I feel you, man. The only thing you can do is go for it, you know? Did that not work? Ugh. After all my preaching on that earlier in the run, there we go. Nice.
You haven't destroyed my creation, Batman.
All right.
You've only scratched the
Third
bark.
skip coming
You'll
up.
never reach the roots.
Nature is a hydra.
You break.
All right. I don't know how I've ever gotten this one. So, come on. Mash, 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 Adelphia. Mash, 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 Adelphia. Mash, 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 Adelphia. Come on, baby, please, please. Ah ha ha. Oh well. We didn't get it.
What happened over Batman?
We're still at a pretty dang good time though. So.
It was stolen from the Gotham airstrip.
I do not know the timing on how we're supposed to mash there. I've only gotten it the one time. And like I said, I would just set up a save state, but we haven't been able to get a single skip to work out of a save state in Dolphin, so... Dude, I do not know.
It was time to pay Harley Quinn a visit. To collect for letting her walk that night on Gotham Bridge. Joker wouldn't make a
Stop that pigeon now!
knowledge. She was my canary in the coal mine. She was reluctant to talk, but said that with the
Reluctant to
grace of
talk
God,
at
some
the
of his men were
starting line.
operating on their own. She claimed they had stolen some of Joker's old toys and the blueprints to the historic Gotham gasworks. She swore she hadn't seen Joker since that night on Gotham Bridge. Whether there was any truth in her story or not, it was a step closer to
I do not.
headed to the gasworks.
Someone in the chat might, but I do not get it. Stop that pigeon now. Maybe. Come on. Alright. Yeah, we're still on a pretty good pace here. Wow, how is it almost 10? Yikes. Woo, okay, first try. I'm doing that ahead of time, Dark Dude, because you said you were gonna cash it in. Ah, there it is. I caught it early. Oh. Oh. That's fun, Rusty. I knew, like, I know who you're talking about. I haven't seen any of it. One day, Dark Dude, you're gonna fake me out. And then I'm just gonna dab for no reason, and people are gonna be like, yo, what? Is it 2003? I actually, I don't know when dabbing was a thing. And the only reason that's in my redeems is because it was like a default that Twitch set, and I was like, yeah, that's funny. The kids like dabbing, right? I love dabs. Am I hit? Oh, yeah, dude, I've seen you throw up a dab or two, bro. Man, so you can move during this cutscene, but I accidentally did it wrong last time, so now I'm too nervous. Oh, I just said, oh, I'm familiar with what you're talking about, but I haven't seen it. I am familiar with old school Muttley. Oh, that drops you a little bit faster. I wonder if you could do that all the way down, or if it would trigger a death. You could. There's no way you could do that all the way down. But maybe, just maybe. I bet if we go into a kick halfway, halfway down that, it would go a little bit faster. Yabber dabber doo! I didn't open the door. That's frustrating. The problem is if you don't grab that door, like, on your first try there, he'll try to pull the... Oh, butts. He'll try to pull the lever again, and that screws everything up. Oh, haven't gotten that before. Interesting. We're doing this in a different order now. They all like Muttley? That's fun. Ah, dang, we were late on that one. So, what's the easiest way to get down here now? No! Oh! Oh, it worked! Woo! We're improvising, chat. We are improvising. Normally we do that second one first. Or normally we do this one second. Not the top one. Woo!
The gas and water lines are connected.
Yes. Oh, lit. No way! We can do that during... Oh, dude, that has never happened before. Wow! I have never been able to jettison during a Barbara phone call. That's wild. I'm glad we kept going. I don't know if that saved any time, but, I mean, microseconds, I'm sure. And we were already behind from my earlier goof, but, that's tight. We gotta, come on, Bruce! We gotta try to figure out how to replicate that. That was so cool. This is another cutscene that Ratton skips in his world record run.
By the time I dragged him outside, Gordon was waiting for me on the roof with half the GCPD behind
That I...
Batman, what's going on here?
We skipped 2. We're making progress. I shouldn't be salty about that. How's in there? Come on, Bruce. Come back to me.
Batgirl, I need
Oh.
bring the Batmobile.
Yeah, it was cool. I'm gonna try to clip that later, just so we have it of the being able to do the thing during the thing. You know, with the stuff. You're with me. Load stun charges. I love that they worked that into the dialogue. Because the guns make bullet noises. Like, that doesn't sound like a stun charge, you know, dude? What do you think? Do we try Ratton's intentional death here? I think it does save us time. I haven't timed it out yet. No, yeah, because you want to have full health when you go into the helicopter. Duh, that's why he does it. Alright. Adoy. Come on, come on! Where is it? There we go. We're gonna take the safe roof jump there. Well, you can get on the middle one. Man, Rusty, it took me a while to get comfortable watching my own content. But it's good. You should. You should be watching your own content and taking notes and thinking about how you can improve and where you can improve. Even if you're not doing something like a speed run, right? Like, just as a streamer, it's a good idea to be like, okay, what do I like about what I did there? How could I do it better? You know, where is the dead air to dead and boring? And it's good that you do that. I have such a hard time with it. You know, when you're not like a big fan of yourself or whatever, right? You know, I try to do positive self-talk on stream, but it's hard to watch yourself sometimes. It's like some people really hate the sound of their own voice. I've gotten over that a little bit. Although listening to my band's old music, sometimes I'm like, oh, that's you singing now. We're going for it. Yeah, we hit it. Alright, that shaves a little bit off. Oh. Another cool thing, we're hitting that jump fairly consistently now. We really plus 22 seconds on Gasworks? I just have to stop looking at that. I don't know how that happened. I thought for sure we'd be sitting pretty with open up, open up. I always worry that that little skip is gonna fail. No, don't grab on again. Oh, Bruce, drop to your death. So we drop to our death there because it refills our health bar if it was a little bit lower than we want, which it was. Because we're going to want as much health as possible when we go to fight the helicopter in a minute here. And it also interrupts the helicopter's pathing and sets it back a little bit, which is really cool. Because normally when you're running through the way we had been, you'll get shot off these ladders by the helicopter. Which, Ratton is pretty sure... Ugh, don't get stuck on the box, though. Like, sets you back more than that quick, intentional death. And I haven't timed it personally, but, I'm inclined to believe him, because he's real smart about those sorts of things. Oh no, oh no, I hear the helicopter catching up, though. We may have been too slow on these ladders. No, it's okay. Okay, perfect. Perfect! We didn't get shot off a single ladder. We did get tagged by the electrical box, though. Oh, yeah, okay, I think you did mention that. It has been a long time since I played through Perfect Dark. I should do that. Maybe we'll do that when, you know, when we can take a break from practicing this constantly. When we get back to variety streams, you know? No. Perfect. Okay, then that's gonna come over here. Perfect, perfect. Nice, nice, nice. Heck yeah. Oh, we need to pick up more charges. Where are you going? Where are you going? Okay, that was a good hit. Good hit. Oh, yeah, we should just get out of the way. Let him get up. Let him get up. I'm not sure what we hit there. Yeah, there we go. That was a nice helicopter. Oh, yeah, that'd be fun to do, Rusty, on like a weekend or something. How about we could time it out? How are we that behind on SWAT chase? Oh, dude. I screwed up somewhere in this run. That's so disappointing. That was a great copter fight. And we got both cutscene skips. Think I missed a split somewhere? Maybe. We're on the break-in now. Oh well. It doesn't matter. We learned some good things. Clean box jumps, though. Oh, yeah, dude, that makes sense. I see where you're coming from, Dark Dude. I'm so reliant on technology. Alright, we're going to nail this, though, this time. I feel it. So, first stop, this one. Jump over Bozo there. In here. Sail past him. No! No! Run over. Hey, good night, brother.
Come out where I can see you.
Thank you, Rusty. Same to you. I hope you have a wonderful evening. They're good. Dude, I can't believe this happened twice in a row. This never happens. And I didn't pick up the handcuffs. Oh my gosh. Any chance he's just going to stay knocked out for a minute? Cool. I'm going to have to figure out the timing on that one. I am honestly a little surprised we got tagged like that. What? We totally made that in time. Dude, chat, there was a hex upon us tonight.
Who's there?
I'm sorry. Yeah, that should have been fine. You know, it's just past my bedtime. And yes, we want to save our best times. Yeah, that's weird. I'm sorry we didn't finish a run tonight, guys. That was strange night. And sometimes nights just end up like that, you know? But to focus on the good, we did get the cutscene skips, the first two. Amen, brother. I like that. We're taking that. That's sometimes you finish your runs. Sometimes your runs finish you. Wise words from Dark Dude 43. I want to thank everyone for hanging out tonight. That was awesome. I really appreciate you. Dark Dude 43 not only resubbed but also did just a banger donation of $69.69 to help us get to Midwest Speed Fest. Brother, thank you. I appreciate you. Let's go to the end credits. See who else we need to shout out. Dark Dude for subscribing. Decademic for following. Dark Dude for donating. We're missing someone. Someone else stopped by. Huh. Maybe. I don't know. But you know what I do know, friends? I love you. And I hope you have a wonderful rest of your Thursday evening, if it's still Thursday for you. A good Friday morning, a good Friday afternoon, and a wonderful weekend. Take some time, this weekend to be kind to yourself. And shout out to Net for subbing again. I don't know why it didn't pick up. That's rude. Yeah, take care of yourselves, friends. I'll catch you later.